I am the network director at Faustian Nonsense. I am also the director for Super Suits, for which this Twitch stream is going to be kind of a celebration of. We are currently in the midst of our Seed&Spark campaign. We're close to halfway, and we're barely even to, like, gosh, how many days do we have left? Something like 19, 18. We're moving at the speed of light, but we are we are chugging through, and it's been so fun. So the game that we're going to be playing today is the Super Suits one-page RPG TTRPG that we designed, and it is available at our $50 tier if you pledge. So go do that. Go pledge on our Seed&Spark campaign. I am sure Tony will post up a link to it in just a hot second in the Twitch chat if it's not already on Twitter. Today, Dan, wave for me. Dan is going to be playing our judge. I will be the utterly unproblematic, never done anything wrong ever client. And thankfully, guys, we have two extraordinarily talented lawyers with us today. We have Bonnie and Cole. Bonnie played by Marion. Marion, would you wave for me? There's our Bonnie. And Cole played by Erin, and I'm fairly certain Erin is Cole. Like, there's no difference.
More or less. This is pretty accurate. I don't know.
All right, so that is our game for today. And we'll be watching the chat and hanging out with you guys. So thanks for coming.
All right.
All right, sorry, take us away whenever you are ready, Dan, I believe.
Oh, me? That's right. So I have to set all this up. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So I actually, I was part of the playtesting group for this initially. And I'm just making sure that I didn't miss anything between when I played that one time and this time now. So
yeah, you're good. I don't think anything's changed.
To start, I'm going to be the judge, like you said. And I'm going to be setting up the case, basically. I'm going to roll some dice. I'm going to tell us what Amie is. I'm going to tell us what she's doing and what she has done.
Nothing wrong.
And then I'm going to hand it over to our lovely lawyers, and they're going to start with trial prep, at which point I'm going to make the world infinitely more complicated for them, and they have to try and figure that out.
I'm so glad to have these two super talented girl bosses representing me. So it's going to be great. So glad.
Yeah, you're in good hands. Bonnie's really competent.
It's 9 years, right? We're doing this. Let's go.
Okay, so
tell me all about me.
You are going to be a hench person.
That makes sense. I'm like super ambitious about my career right now.
Yeah, you haven't quite gotten to the top of the food chain with pure super villainy,
grind, but 24/7 grind, baby.
You're getting there. I'm sure you're getting there.
Yeah.
But you're going to be suing another hench person.
That best.
Over a gadget/weapon patent dispute. So clearly one of you invented something and the other one just didn't.
Yeah.
Okay,
so like there was this little, you know, all the spy tech and stuff. It's super not in fashion anymore. So what we did instead is we got like the biggest thing possible. And so it doesn't fit in your handbag. It is not discreet. And it barely functions. It doesn't have like that cool sleek, like, press a button and then your makeup mirror becomes like a torpedo or whatever. It's instead like the sides of a torpedo. And what it does is it's a camera. But it has a ring light on it, and that's very important for like your complexion, you know what I mean? And it like has this big vibe to it that like just says, I am a super villain, So like you don't have to make an announcement once you get to your event, or like when you're just like dispersing all your poison gas or whatever. You're just doing your best to just represent yourself and chase your bliss, you know what I'm saying? And like I drew the camera on the torpedo. It wasn't a torpedo. It was definitely not a torpedo. Don't tell anybody. But I drew it on with like some permanent marker. And then Stacy comes in and puts a camera on it with duct tape and is like, actually, I invented it. Whatever, Stacy. Whatever.
Uh-huh. I
So her
see.
name's not actually Stacy. She
It's
just
not.
doesn't bother to know her name.
Yeah. I think it's like, I don't know, Catherine or whatever, but it's Stacy.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we can work with this. So you see,
Of course.
what you're telling me is that
Yeah.
instead of like a compact
Yeah.
spy device for a spy,
Yeah.
you're trying to like, I don't know, what's the word, Bonnie? Aggrandize? Like, is that the word where you just are making a big
Yeah.
old announcement that you are
Yeah.
here, you're queer. If you're not, it's okay
Yeah.
too. We still love you.
Presenting,
Yeah.
presentation, representing who you truly are on
Oh
the
my
inside.
God, yes.
Yeah.
I
It's
am
all
just
about
trying
living
to
your
live
truth.
living
Yes.
like that is what I said. You read The Secret? That's crazy. Me too.
Yeah, you gotta manifest. I'm all about
Manifest.
manifesting.
Yes,
Yeah.
girl.
And
Oh
she
my
does this
gosh.
every day, trust. So proud of her.
Yeah.
I knew
Okay,
you would
good.
understand. So Stacy, we're
Yeah.
gonna like get everything she's ever made, right? And then if it just so happens that we maybe push her out of the ranks so that she doesn't get that promotion, that would be pretty good. But it's just a coincidence.
So you two work for
Hmm.
the same organization, or is this like a rival gang
I
henchmen?
mean, no, it's the same one. Well, I say we work for the same thing, but really it's like Stacey doesn't do anything, honestly. So like it's the same super villain is kind of like passe, you know what I'm saying? Like we're like a super presentation that we work for. It's a movement, it's an experience. I like to think that
Social change. You're trying to
Yes.
enact like social change.
Yes. We're
That's
just trying to make you think, and like I feel like, occasionally blowing up fire hydrants does that. Like you think.
yeah. I think like saying villain's a little strong. So saying that you're maybe ahead of
Right.
like a social change
We
movement.
are like
Or like
directly
leader.
involved in local
Yeah.
Government. Like they keep arresting us like all the time. So we're like
You're
super
an
directly.
activist. You're an
So
activist.
Yes.
and this
Yes.
is
Oh my God, I so
voluntary,
am.
right?
Oh my God.
Like it's like an open membership, or do you have to sign to be in part?
No, it's like very
Okay.
exclusive. Like you have to
Oh,
buy like a little packet to get in, really. So like there's a whole essential oil thing on the side that we use for funding. But you start out by buying yourself a kit of that, and then once you've sold like 5 bottles, and it's like, oh my God, you guys would love it. I can get some samples right now. Do you want some samples?
We're all set with that, I
Okay.
believe. But
Well,
we
you get
just
some
want to make
samples.
sure,
Yeah.
just to get just more background on how you
Sure,
two ended
sure.
up kind of crossing paths, and how
Yeah.
she was essentially
Ruining my
taking,
life, trying to.
ruining your life,
Yeah.
as you're
Yeah.
stating,
Yeah.
and you're ensuring that you weren't just doing this for yourself. You were trying to enrich the
I was.
experience of everyone else as well.
I mean,
Okay.
can you imagine like everybody's got the compact camera, right? Who doesn't? But who has like a military grade torpedo shell with a camera on it, right? Just us. Just us.
All right,
Alright.
so
Right.
that's a good start. We're going to start adding in some complications in a second. But I just want to make sure that before I do, we set you guys up with some superpowers, because
Oh my God, that's so sweet of you.
the whole point of this is to involve the super aspect of it. As much as I would love to spend the next like 3 hours listening to this back and forth, because
And believe me, I could talk.
I
for
believe
3
it.
hours.
This is great. Real quick, we're gonna do some superpower explanation and generation, I guess. So when I played this the first time, I just went on to like superpower wiki and just hit the random button.
Well, I actually hear that Cole Castillo and Bonnie Firestein have superpowers. It's like what makes them so hip and cool. That's why I requested them, super special. So why don't you guys so is it true, Cole, that you've got like fire powers, even though you're like Cole Case, and Bonnie Firestein, you're like you've got the ice powers? That's so crazy. That's so
Yeah,
cute.
I know the confusion happens all the time because like fire is literally in her name.
Yeah,
And so
yeah,
it's really
sure.
annoying. And then it sounds like coal sounds like cold, so everybody assumes I'm like this
Sure.
ice queen. So I kind of try to broadcast with my personality that I'm a little
Sure.
bit. I'm not really chill, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
It's kind of a sore spot
Oh,
that when
darling.
people confuse. It's all right. It's okay. Okay.
I
Okay.
honestly,
Sorry. I'm sorry.
she is quite the firecracker, but I love it, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, you
I
guys
mean,
are so cute. How long have you been
Yeah.
together?
Oh, we've been working for what, like 9 years, 10 years
No, I
now?
meant romantically.
Oh,
Oh no, no.
oh, we're just we're friends. We're great friends.
Me
We're
and
great
Bonnie?
friends.
Are you kidding me? I mean,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
amazing, and like
I
anybody would
am.
be lucky to be with her.
So is
And like,
she.
you should see her in action because oh
And
my god! But
Mm.
but
no,
there's
no,
like
no,
when
no, no.
I get
That's
out of
ridiculous.
hand, she's amazing. Trust.
Oh,
It's been beautiful. Oh,
I mean,
Okay.
we have a cat,
we
but
Oh,
like,
you've
do.
got a
and we
cat.
yeah, and like,
Yeah.
Like
we love the
platonically though.
cat. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, like roommates.
Right,
You
Yes.
because
know.
Oh my god, they're roommates.
platonically get a cat.
Yeah,
There's no
That's
you can when you're
that's a thing.
lonely.
nothing wrong
You
with
got a
that.
problem with lonely people, Judge. I'm just saying that's a little bit biased.
No, I also have a cat,
Mhm.
so
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Okay. Very
there
good.
you go. And you
What's his
understand
name?
now.
What's it or her name? I'm not,
Oh,
whatever. Or their name,
what's their name?
her name is
Okay.
Misha, and she actually is a criminal, and I have a little prison outfit for her that I put on her occasionally.
That seems
That
like cruel and unusual punishment, but like in a fun, sexy way. So like we're here for it.
mhm. Well, you know what? We're not here to question your personal
No, no.
lifestyle.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah.
no. Well, all we're concerned about is that this activist is being taken advantage of by
Yes.
another
Ew.
activist.
Oh my
Mhm.
Uh
god.
and that this is a real crime here. So
Oh, it
oh,
Yes.
is.
I do want to ask one question about the oh, I'm sorry, we were going over our powers. So I do, yeah, I got the fire powers, she got the ice powers. And what's your what can we do for you today? What's your powers?
So my hair smells really good.
All right. So
Like
like does it
apple blossoms.
change? Like
It smells like apple blossoms to me. It smells like whatever like your favorite scent is. But if I like one of
Oh,
these, then you get like a whole waft of it. It's really fun.
all right.
okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And you use that
Cool.
to do your
I just
activism.
Yes. Oh my god, yes. I mean,
Okay.
you don't want to be out there all sweaty and gross. Like no
Oh,
one's gonna
true.
take your point seriously, you know? You
Mm.
show up and you're like, oh, I have feelings about issues or whatever. And everybody's like, wow, gross. So no, instead you present yourself as a brand. And I feel like that's the best way to really reach people like in their heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this Stacy Karen Sharon lady, what's her power?
Being a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's my power too. I don't know. Maybe I got like a
Oh,
secondary power over here.
What else you were
know,
expecting?
use it respectfully.
No, her power is spreadsheets or whatever. Like she just thinks them and they happen. And apparently that's like super valuable to upper management or whatever. But it's
Oh,
kind of
really?
overrated
Hmm.
because, who uses spreadsheets, right? Nerds.
Yeah, yeah. Who uses stretcher? What's her name? Like her real name again? Just so I know.
Oh, it's
Like the
like Catherine Stevenson or something. It's
perfect.
really
Okay,
bland, really
Catherine
bland.
Stevenson. All right. Yeah,
Mhm.
And
good to
she totally
know.
didn't meet like her sales bracket for the essential oils. She's like, just so you know.
Oh, got it.
Sales.
Good.
I did
Sales.
though. I did.
So there's a quota you have to
Yeah.
meet.
Oh
Is it monthly?
yeah.
Monthly,
It's like
quarterly?
quarterly. Yeah.
Okay, quarterly
Like
sales.
quarterly.
If I could ask a question
Huh.
about the case, because we're talking about a patent dispute.
Yeah.
When did you file the patent for the conspicuous torpedo camera thing?
So
Yes.
so it's less that I filed it and more that I tweeted it. At the patent office though, I added them and with like a picture and everything. So they liked it. So they saw it. They definitely saw it. They
Okay.
knew that I was on my way, like in the car as I was driving, and I was on my way. And they knew that was coming. And so they
Uh,
liked it. And then she was like, oh, I don't need to stop for food. I'm Stacy. And she showed up at the patent office with like paperwork and shit. And then I showed up and they're like, oh, your colleague was just here. Did she not file for you? Oh my God, no, I just tweeted at you that I was coming. So like they knew.
So it's
So
funny that you mentioned that because I just rolled the first complication, and you have found, you two, I suppose, in your extensive and exhaustive legal research, have found a new witness that your opponent was trying to hide. Stacy Karen, whatever her name is, probably happen to have somebody, I don't know, watching over your shoulder and
Oh,
seeing your
probably
patent
following my live
design.
Insta story. That's a thing that Insta
Probably,
does, right?
probably follow.
Yeah.
You should probably check your followers, to be honest, and make sure
Oh,
that
it's
they're
live right now. Don't worry.
make sure. I was
Yep.
just saying, like, make sure there aren't any like bots that are constantly going through everybody's
Oh,
information.
I get bots
And
all the time because everybody's like, "Oh, you're so cute. I'm gonna stick like all these bots on you." I'm like, "Girl, I know." So, but don't worry, we're live, so it's all recorded.
okay.
Okay.
So
So
camera faces.
So there's open admission that, well, at least so far from what I can infer
Mhm.
is you put the information out there. How
Mhm.
though it was light, it seems that she intercepted before you could
Yes,
finalize the patent. So that is in a way, I mean, a stealing of an idea.
exactly. And they
So
knew. They knew that I was coming. It wasn't like they didn't know. It
Mhm.
wasn't like she just showed up first, right? They
Because
liked the
you
tweet. They
you you
follow
you
me.
presented it out there,
I
but where
did.
was the follow-up on her end that she even created
Had
this
it,
before your knowledge?
right? Like, who knows where she came up with the idea or whatever. Like, she probably like made it up on the way there. I don't know, but I had it,
Exactly.
so
and
you
it was like
said that
created.
you like Insta storied the whole design
Yes.
process. Is that correct?
Oh my God.
Do
Yes.
you have
There's
records of the actual Insta story? Because what we could do,
yes.
Bonnie,
There we go.
is that could establish a timeline in which our
Yes.
client had clearly known, or clearly
Yes.
had done all of this design. Because this happens all the time in like the fashion industry, which
Yes,
yeah,
exactly. I'm like just like a fashion designer. You're so right.
I get you. I
Mhm.
100% we're
Yeah.
vibing, you and
Oh,
me.
girl, you gotta
Yeah.
follow me, okay?
See, everyone thinks they're Balenciagas, but we know real
Mm,
Balenciagas.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
We
I
got
knew you guys would just get me.
we got you, girl. All right then. So from here, we clearly have established again. You put it out there for the patent. We have a timeline. I mean, and also you consistently present yourself as a honorable and righteous member
Yes.
of society. I mean, think
Yes.
Mhm.
about it. Like you said,
Influential.
yes, an influencer, because
Yes.
not only you
It's real hot
represent
right
who
now.
you are. Oh yeah, the
Mhm.
hair. I mean, you wake up, you look like that when you woke up, correct?
Yes. I
So
rolled
Mhm.
out
look
of
at
bed
that.
like this.
Mhm.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
so all you were
Smelling beautiful
doing,
too.
yeah,
Smelling amazing always.
Mhm.
It's my
yeah,
power.
Yeah.
definitely. Thank you. So yeah, definitely, you're good.
I
You're
know.
good.
Thank you.
We'll see this through. Okay.
I'd say that was
Let's
pretty
look.
open and shut complication. I think you handled that admirably.
Thank you
I
so
mean, it's
much.
Bonnie's a genius over here, and it's like,
Uh,
Oh,
that's
you know.
Cole.
that's very
Darling,
that's
Oh
don't
my
take
gosh,
any
you
points
guys
away
are
from
so
yourself.
cute. You guys are so cute. So like I'm just like curious then, if you're not together, are you like single then?
Yeah. You know, yeah.
Yeah. And then you're roommates with a cat?
Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of
Yeah.
single people got cats. That's a normal
I
thing.
a lot
know.
of single bitch that checks out. That 100% checks out.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Everyone's lifestyle is different and acceptable. We don't do anything wrong.
No. I mean,
Yeah.
like, what is wrong? Everybody assumes
Mm,
that romance is, like, the end all be all of life.
sure.
Hello.
But, like, you can have a
Sure.
platonic soulmate. That's a thing. That's a
Would
whole
you
thing.
is
The
hold
internet
on.
is, like, really big about it right now.
Is she your
Yeah.
platonic soulmate? That's so cute.
Oh, yeah. Like, for sure. Like, Bonnie and I are
Aww.
soulmates,
Oh,
but
you
we're
know what?
friends.
And you
Uh,
wouldn't wanna kiss her ever.
well,
You know.
no, that's
You're
Ladies!
talking something. That's
I
not.
couldn't
Ladies!
do that. I couldn't.
Oh,
I mean, I mean,
ladies!
Oh, just
maybe
stop it.
I
Look,
couldn't. I
Cole,
couldn't.
darling, you know what? We're good. We're great. There's
My God, I have
nothing
got to tell
else
my
going
followers
on.
about this real quick. I'm gonna just tweet this real quick. Hold
Oh,
on.
but just how about this? You know what? Let's try to calm down just a little bit on the tweeting, only because we want to make sure that no one steals it or steals an
Yeah,
Oh
idea
my
or
God, you think they
concept.
would? Who would
Oh,
do
yeah.
that?
oh,
Stacy! You are
Stacy,
yes,
so right.
Stacy. Look
Stacy.
here. You have to be careful now. Okay. You
Marion,
want to make sure that you are being protected. Yes, darling.
Mhm.
What's up? Sorry, Judge. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Your Honor, my apologies.
would
I
you
got
would you
caught up in the moment.
please
Mm,
pick evens or odds?
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
no.
Whew, I know. We're gonna play this game. You know what? I want to test the mic. Let's go with odd.
Okay. Okay. So, while you guys are having your lovely discussion, I'm assuming in your office,
Mhm.
um,
Sure. Yeah.
you all hear something very unusual coming from the vents. You hear this very soft hissing noise.
Stacy? Is it Stacy?
Is she a snake?
No,
It's
no,
not Stacy.
but Cole, you pass out.
God, is that like part of her powers? Is this supposed to happen? I
I
feel
don't
like
know. I don't
Cole?
know if that's the
there she
case,
goes. Oh my
but
god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my
Okay, you need
God.
to like
Oh
call.
my
Like,
God.
no, you're a
Nope.
lawyer. It's okay.
if
Oh
you,
my god. Okay, so I'll
I'm
I'll
about to
tweet
use
about it.
this
Don't worry.
vent.
I'll ask. Okay. So what do you do
How?
when hissing?
No, no,
Um,
no, 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 no. You know what? Hey, hey, let's just take it easy. Let's not rush to conclusions of what's happening right now. Okay, so all right, so Cole is out, and she is out.
can I
Okay,
at least tell my
so
followers she's alive? They're like really worried.
okay, sure,
Yeah.
fine. Yes, we are live
Cole
streaming.
is alive. Hashtag girl boss. Killing
Yeah.
it, but not dead. Hit
Okay.
a tweet.
All right. So this just got interesting. All right. So going from here,
So like,
is someone?
do we like hold a funeral then, or like what do we
No,
do?
no, no. Cole's not dead.
Right, but I mean,
Cole's
like,
not
party
dead.
planning
She's
takes a while,
just
you know what I mean? So, like, if we need to
yes.
start planning it, like,
But I also don't want to ruin the interior in here because I would totally freeze who's ever in the vents if I need to.
you should totally do it, girl. Oh my God, you need to like channel your strength, you know? Like, this is who you are. You are meant to be a hero. You
What?
can totally do this. You can
That's
totally do
why
this.
I'm here to save you from all this
Yeah.
distress.
And I'll
So
make sure
what?
that like all the ice like smells super great. So we'll
Oh,
be a team together.
that
yeah.
hissing is still going on, by the way. It
Do
Okay.
has
either of
not
us feel
stopped.
lightheaded?
Not
Oh my
yet,
gosh.
but
No, no, don't. Oh God. Okay. So what
This
can I
is
do?
like super crazy. So I'm gonna maybe go live on this one so that if I have to like record my will and testament, that happens.
Well, I'm doing my very best, but if I have to go into action, I definitely will.
All right. So
Uh,
what do we do to go into action,
all right.
Your
So
Honor?
to go
Your
into
Honor. Your
action,
totally precious
mhm,
honor.
um, it's very
mhm,
very simple. You guys are going to roll some dice and
okay,
discuss. You're going to tell me what your plan is. You're going to roll some dice. If you
Okay.
have a superpower that you might be able to use to influence and help yourself out in whatever situation, then you
Mm-hmm.
could roll another die. It's basically getting advantage in D&D or no, that's sorry, I'm
Okay.
thinking of something else entirely. Oh no, I was right.
No, you're
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
you roll
I
a number
definitely
of
know what
dice.
D&D is. That's definitely part of my persona.
You roll a number of dice based on how many things that you can add to this to benefit from it. So, like you were saying, to freeze whatever the vent, whoever's in the vents,
mhm.
that like because you're using your superpower, you get to roll 2 dice, and
Ooh.
whatever you end up rolling is either going to be a success that gives you a benefit towards the end when you try to either settle or sue or whatever the final situation ends up being,
Mhm.
or you would get a penalty, and I could do whatever I want with that.
Sounds like it's
Mm.
bad, maybe.
It does
it
sound
could,
terrible.
it could be, but
It sounds like
there's,
it could be disadvantage, maybe. So, like, let's
I'm,
try to not do
it,
that if
yeah,
we can, Bunny. Like, you seem like you really have yourself together, though. So I know it's gonna
Ah,
be fine.
so
all
yeah.
right.
So what are you going to attempt to do, and how are you going to attempt to do it?
Okay. So I can just from where the sound is located, I'm
It's
going
all
to
of the vents in your office.
it's all
Oh,
the vents in the
no.
office.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
This
Oh my God. That's like so
is
stressful.
going to be great. So I
Um,
want to pinpoint at least. I'm trying to figure out how the vents work. There's at least 2 main vents.
Sure.
That sounds
Front and one
fair.
to the back.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit right in the middle of each one so that it spreads out. I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to assume so if they get to the edge, if it's someone up there, they'll get pushed to
Hypothetically,
the sides and they won't be
Stacy.
able to come in. If it is Stacy or whomever,
Mhm.
or if it is them, no matter where, if they're somehow not on the edge, if they can even move fast enough, then they will
Get
scream
out.
more because my freezer burn is something ridiculous
Oh
high.
my god, freezer burn. Look at
Yeah,
you,
and
the
then
fire.
if possible, hopefully they might come crashing in, so we'll know who this is. So let me roll my die.
Yep. So you're gonna roll 2 of them because you were able to
Two?
to
Yeah.
include your superpower in your attempt to out this definitely, maybe, probably
Heinous
yeah.
villain.
Like,
Man.
Heinous
Okay,
villain.
here we go. Bollocks. I got 7.
well, so what were the 2 dice?
Can you
So it's a
see?
D6, right?
So a 3 and a 4. All right. So you've succeeded. You do exactly what you set out to do.
All right.
You blast these ice powers and it spreads out and it manages to cover up the vents, so there's no
No
more
hissing.
no hissing noise.
Okay.
There isn't anybody who dramatically falls down from the vent.
Oh, maybe
There's
she
no
died. That would
there's
be
no
cool.
Bruce Willis situation where he's just climbing around in there.
Don't want to kill anyone.
But you do hear the sound of a vehicle speeding off outside of your office.
Oh my god, Stacy, I told you. While Bonnie is gonna go superhero, all of that, because I'm sure she can like fight and everything. I'm gonna use my hair to like wake Cole up. Because it's
Okay.
like smelling
That's
salts,
probably
right?
a really good idea. I was just gonna say, because she's still just on the floor.
Do you need a fan? Do you need me to just blow that a little bit?
That would be so sweet of
Okay,
you. Thank
here we
you.
go.
Does your fan
Okay.
have bunny ears?
It's so
It does.
cute.
That's
Okay.
very cute.
So I get 2 dice rolls for this because of my like super advantage, right?
You are yes, your incredible superpower allows you to get 2 dice to try and wake up Cole.
Thank you. Okay, so the first was a 4, and the second was also a 4, so it did nothing
right.
for me. But well, wake up, Cole, wake up.
So Cole,
Wake up,
wake up
Cole.
to the smell of whatever the most probably the most incredible smell that you love so much in your life. It's probably Bonnie.
I was gonna say, Bonnie, what perfume do you wear?
Oh, it's secret.
What does he
literally-
smell? What do you smell, Cole?
Oh, buddy, what were you, what happened?
Oh, honey, you passed out. Okay,
Stacy
first off, there was
happened.
some noise coming from the vent, and you passed out from that, and then I ice blasted their little behinds, or whoever it was, and then somebody sped off in the car.
Did
We
you
don't
take
know
the
what's
time
going
to
on.
like wash your hair in between? You smell amazing.
Oh, thank you. But it wasn't it wasn't me. It was
It was your favorite smell
lovely.
in the world, actually. It's me, girl.
I,
It's me.
yeah.
I
it was
really
her.
like that coconut smell. Like it's really,
And that's like
tropical,
the scent
the
that you
beach.
have, Bunny? Is that your
She knows I use my coconut shea butter every day.
Look.
Thank
That's so
you.
cute. You guys
Yeah,
are so
I mean,
cute.
it's like
Imagine
pina
that.
coladas. I drink those on occasion. It's
Yes.
a little bit. Well,
Do
that's
you
a more
get-
pineapple. I don't really like the pineapple part. It's the shea butter and the.
It's-
coconut. But anyway,
I think you
did
guys
we
should
get
get
the
caught in the
plates?
rain.
Did we
You know
get
what
the
I'm
plates
saying?
from the car? We got the plates from the car. Do we got
Yes, the
cameras
car.
outside the building? We'll get them.
Mhm.
We'll
Yes.
get that's a separate issue, but we're gonna have to litigate that so we can bring this
Mhm.
into this case.
Mm.
Oh, you're still feeling the side effects, huh?
Oh,
Here,
Yeah,
come
it
here.
doesn't help.
I'll smack you with my hair again. You'll smell
Cole,
coconut.
when you do that little yawn, some like fire actually like escapes your mouth.
Oh, girl, I'm gonna keep my hair away from you.
It's
then,
probably a good
'cause,
idea.
Like, this is really expensive.
So you're like, it's
Oh,
not
no.
enough to like spread it over to the rest of the office, but it is a little concerning. Every single time that you speak, a little bit of fire escapes just as you're breathing out.
Girl, have
Oh
you
no.
seen like a doctor about this?
This is not normal. This is not.
On your last night? Indigestion?
Did you guys have
Okay.
curry?
No, we had curry the other day,
Was
but
it
not.
spicy?
Of course it was.
I
You
like
don't
What
spicy
do-
kind of
food.
curry did you Oh my
Like a
god!
cartoon
Is
show.
it both of them?
It's just Cole. Cole has
Okay.
lost.
So
I
we can
rolled the
say that it's not. It
complication and
doesn't spread.
no, it has not spread.
Okay.
Cole has lost control of her superpower.
No. Oh, this is
Really
How-
cool. I'm gonna go ahead and tweet this. Curry.
There's a problem, Bonnie.
I see. Oh, can I ice shield? Is there a way that maybe
Are
protect?
you just gonna freeze her face? Like, is
No,
that
it's-
legal?
It's a shield. It's
What's
not
the difference?
freezing.
Maybe if I consent to it, I don't know.
Be on her. That's why it's not a face
Maybe
shield.
could I have like a glass shield? It's like I even know it's ice or whatever. Can you make it like glass though? Because that'd be really. I feel like it would really work for my complexion.
I'm not gonna do it for each and every person. Mainly for her, so it doesn't.
I mean, live your truth or
affect-
whatever.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So, all right. So this is becoming quite a conundrum today. Oh,
Mm.
Cole, I am so sorry that you're going through this. It's the only thing I can think of. You think that ice shield might help? A nod might. Okay. Is there a? May I?
Oh my god,
Can
she's
I?
asking. Like, are
Should
you gonna
I?
propose?
Oh no! That's protecting everyone
I'm gonna
here.
cry. This is so pretty.
Okay.
Fire actually like shoots out of Cole's nostrils as she's like
Oh my
she
goodness.
gets really red in the face and just all of a sudden
We don't need that.
you can
Oh
see
my
like
gosh,
steam
she's
and
just so
smoke coming out of her
excited.
ears.
Don't
really
laugh
not
at
doing
her.
this
Don't
for
laugh at her. She's just really emotional about this. It's very intense.
She's not emotional. That is just
She looks emotional.
go.
I don't know. She feels like she might be a
No,
little
look, she's
emotional.
finding her center. Look at that. Beautiful. No, there we go. Breathing
Is she
technique.
smoking? She's
A
smoking a
little.
little.
That's okay. That's all right. You know what? I think she's right in her aspect right now. This is beautiful. Okay. So from here, hopefully no more issues. Okay, so let's get back.
Do for one
So-
more, actually.
One more?
One more. I think we have 3 total, do we not? Your Honor? Your precious
3?
honor.
So
We have 3?
so the solution for this was to just have Cole be Zen. That's the
Okay.
was that what you were doing? 'Cause,
I
like,
Bonnie
believe-
was also gonna make ice shield. Like I'm just in my
I was
center,
just-
but she's so that
Oh,
way
like
when
okay.
a
they continue to
hamster ball,
talk,
I guess.
there's
like,
a protection for everybody else in the room.
Is it not like a
Yes.
hamster ball? Otherwise, how is it not like her head is just frozen? Like, where does the ice rest? Does
It
it
wasn't
float?
supposed to be. It's not a face shield. It was
like a
just
whole-
it's
a
just
sheet
like
of
a
ice.
barrier.
The-
But
Yeah.
she's
Put
like
her-
in an ice cubicle.
put her in a glass case of emotion.
Oh yeah, I'm always glad it's
To
emotion.
calm down the fire. Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
Mhm.
All right. So then, if
I
you
put
would be so
myself
kind,
there.
if you'd be so kind as to roll the dice for that.
Okay. So that's
I'll give you roll one of the dice and
Oh,
then
one.
add a +1 to it.
6.
Wait,
So-
total?
Like, okay, that's fine. So
Okay.
I'm not sure. So just describe just real quick because this will be fun.
Okay.
Describe for me how what it looks like when you use your superpowers.
All right.
Is it like is this like 100% a Frozen ripoff where you just like shoom fractals
Look here.
and CG?
Do I look
and-
like else to you?
She's
Okay.
gonna let it go.
No, I would totally watch if you were.
This is not okay. By the way, I'm enjoying Sailor Moon right now, and Sailor Mercury's awesome.
She
So we're gonna
is,
do
right?
a bit.
Yes.
Yes. So it's not necessarily a Shaban spray, but what we're gonna do is this. So the ice mist out of my hands, and I'm going to guide it with my breath, just like Superman would. And
Oh,
I'm creating just a nice, slightly medium thick shield where we can still hear
sure.
her
It's
of
reasonable, yeah.
ice just around where she is. So she doesn't burn the carpet as well, because Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
So
so
Hey,
practical.
hey, Cole, can you still hear me?
Yeah, but I'm gonna try not to talk too much.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
as
Okay.
you say that out loud and you realize that the fire that you had been, I guess, vomiting, um, actually like is just a tiny little baby ember, and it dies away a little bit, and you can see like the
You
glow receding
guys,
in your throat,
the
and
love cured it. That's so cute.
Now
No,
the
no.
ice cured
Ice.
it
Sure,
It's like a
whatever.
mint.
Love ice, same thing.
Mm.
Like a
like
mint?
like
No,
a mint, like a
like a
you know,
Did
mint.
you
you
feel
s-
Like,
cool.
yeah, like a
did you
mint. Like a
swallow
mint.
it? Don't
Should
swallow it.
no,
That's like
but like
it's
an
like
outside
powder's
mint.
ice. Who knows
Like an
what's that?
outside mint. Like an outside
Like
mint.
a
Okay.
outside mint.
There you go. She's just breathing.
Don't
I don't
laugh at me, John.
I'm
I can't
sorry.
keep my shit
Just
together when
the
you
way
lose
that
your
you
shit.
said an outside mint.
an outside
Yes.
mint. Okay, whatever the kids are
Perfection.
calling
Fresh
it.
mint. Okay.
This is a
Fresh
very serious
mint.
situation. We
You
were
would
It is.
say it's a
assaulted. A
refreshment?
It's
lady was on the floor.
Yeah, it was you.
Yes.
so it
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. That
very
was.
I'm sorry, you're right. Very serious situation. You
Yeah.
handled it
Lady.
admirably. With
Yeah.
a 6 or better, you
Mm-hmm.
get a critical success. And
Thank you.
so in the future, when you get
Mm-hmm.
to the negotiation or trial at the end, you get an additional die in your favor. So instead of just rolling like one randomly at the end, you get a little better chance of winning, quote unquote winning.
This is awesome. This game is really fun.
All
All right.
right, so I'm gonna roll another complication
Okay.
real quick.
No.
So you take some time to make sure that Cole is okay, that she's not Bowser spewing fire everywhere.
Yeah.
You get the ice out of your office. You make sure that the carpet is not soaked. And then nope, we already did that one. And then okay. So this is incredibly stupid.
Oh no.
A witness is actually the robot drone of the real eyewitness. So the bots that
Stacy!
followed you on Instagram are actual bots, but they are being controlled by somebody who is connected to Stacy in some way. And I'm not quite sure how you found out about this. You probably
They
did
probably tweeted hashtag StacyBot for life.
That's
Stacy
right.
Bot for life.
Yeah.
Screen capture that right now before she thinks twice and deletes it.
Oh, obviously. Oh,
Yeah.
I have it all recorded and saved. It's all in my
Oh,
folders.
Well,
I
send me those
keep.
receipts. I need the
Oh
receipts.
yeah, girl, I need
Yeah.
your number. What's
All
your
right, here.
personal?
It's right. I'm not going to give it out over your live stream, but here's
yeah,
a
please
piece of
don't.
paper. We're
Okay.
just not going to talk it about it
Just
out loud.
No.
Do you not have
Just-
business cards?
Do?
We're in Bonnie's office. Why would I have business cards in
Yeah,
Bonnie's office?
exactly.
Why would you have business cards in Bonnie's office?
Because you wouldn't.
Why are you
Mm.
trying to make this a... You know what? It's okay. That's all right.
I just
You know
love
what?
when I
It's
see
okay.
it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so look, moving along now. Oh, and not touch my mic. Hmm. Gotta clear my throat. You know, it's good to hydrate.
Mhm.
Good to hydrate. All right, so the bots are real bots, of course. Why
They're
not?
so real.
Yes, and they're
Ah.
not just Twitter bots. They're actual
They're
real
bots.
robots.
So
They
if they're
have
an AI,
safety
we
bot
can
for life.
prosecute them. We could call them as witnesses. But if they're a robot, we can't, because then they're just evidence.
Mhm.
So we got to find out if these
Oh.
bots. Do you know if these bots are
Well, let
AI
me-
or are they robots? They're
Let me
different
like
things.
tweet at them really quick and see. Okay. Hey
We'll just
girl,
tweet
you're
the
so
Turing test at
cute.
them.
Hey girl, you're so cute. What's up? It's the typing. Okay, we've got the 3 dots. Girl, yes, thank you. I worked on this all myself. It's a custom pal. Yeah, they're real. It's AI.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're dealing with an AI that has been helping Stacy to steal your conspicuous torpedo cannon camera.
Yes.
Oh my
It's
god!
not a Canon camera because that's a thing already.
A Canon camera's a thing, so
Camera?
you make a torpedo camera?
No, like Canon the brand.
Oh,
They're
Well,
got
if you
it. I
put the
was
That's
extra
what I
like,
was
N in it,
thinking.
I
then
was
you're
like,
okay, right?
we're gonna have some
Yeah,
we're gonna
that's
have some not conflict of interest. Oh my god, I don't even know
I was
anymore.
gonna
It's
say, do you
it's all
support
right
Canon? Ugh,
So
because
if
it's
you
No.
they
if
don't
you
even
restricted.
put
follow me.
an N, so if you spell it out CANNONN,
Canon.
canon,
What if we put like one of those cute little E's with an accent on it, like Beyonce has at the end?
Canone.
Nane?
Kanane.
Or is the
Girls, we're
E
in
with the
business.
accent silent? I don't know.
Well, that's
We're
how it's
not a
pronounced for
marketing
Beyonce.
firm.
So,
We're
No.
the
We
lawyers.
love it. Yes.
Oh god. All
it's
right.
But we
okay. I'm sure you guys
also
can
I
get
don't
a glow
I
up.
don't
we
I
don't
don't
want to
know
have
enough
any type of
about
conflict.
AI law. Like
Mm-mm.
maybe this is something we could get Harper to do for us because I don't really care.
Speaking of which,
Who's
where is
Harper?
Harper? Oh,
Not like your
he's
cute little intern?
I mean,
mm,
kinda. I mean, no, he's more than an intern. I mean, he's
yeah. He's been here for a little bit. He's still learning.
yeah. We're like his mentors. We're like his
Yes.
guides
Mm-hmm.
through life and law.
Life. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
he's got a
gosh.
complicated life. You wouldn't
Indeed.
believe some of the things that this boy brings to our office. We're just
Mm,
trying to work.
I mean,
That's
I
all we
keep
want to do.
a bottle of aspirin around.
She does. It's not healthy.
No. But,
No.
he'll get it together, hopefully.
We'll get him
Someday.
there.
Yeah,
We'll get him there. He's
we
a
will.
sweet kid, real sweet.
Yeah.
I wish he was
Mm-hmm.
here, but he's really a gem of a human, you
Mm-hmm.
know? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Mm-hmm.
But
see how
anyway,
compassionate Cole
I give him
is.
all the shit I don't want to do, and it works really great.
Oh,
So
you have to stop.
I'm gonna text him right now and get him working on AI
Okay.
prosecuting. Hey Hopper, okay, prosecuting AI. Okay, situation dire
Mhm.
ASAP. There, he's on it. He'll get it. He'll get it done real quick.
All
you
Okay.
right.
immediately see that he has like the red receipt is on your phone. He's seen it, and they've seen it,
Oh shit!
and
Sorry, they.
that's my bad.
That's my bad. I knew that. I'm a
And you
fucking
see the
bitch.
little three dots that they're typing a response, and you continue to see the three dots that they're typing their response, and like a minute goes by and they're still typing their response,
Oh my God.
and then
Oh,
they
wow.
when you get when you
Oh.
get the response message, it is a series of case names and dates and case numbers that correspond to a whole bunch of person versus AI, person versus machine, person versus person who built machine, person versus
Sure.
person who programmed AI, person versus AI who programmed another AI. It's a
Person who
like
programmed an AI who programmed a person.
yeah,
Yeah.
he not quite, but but it's this huge bibliography of
Oh my
case
gosh.
files
Mhm.
and
Oh my
reports,
gosh.
and they're all like it's perfectly formatted. It's just it's beautiful.
It's color coded. That
It's
is
like
so
they
cute of
handed in
them.
a report when they were in like elementary school and they're just starting to learn about like ALA and MLA format, and
And
it's
glitter
just
pens.
it not on your phone, but
Not with that attitude, Your Honor.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not a computer programmer. I simply judge. But yeah,
You're a mere judge.
you have a whole list, a whole series of cases to go through that may or may not be relevant to this one about patent theft.
All right.
It's a little eerie how quickly they were able to put all that together. And
Mhm.
it's even more eerie how perfectly aligned all of the text is on your phone. Like you wouldn't expect a cell phone messaging app to be able to format in this way, but
A mobile format.
Harper managed it. Like
They're
It's
the
like
best. I'm
HTML
telling you.
happening.
Like they're my go-to. They're my go-to. I love Hopper.
That's so cute. That's so cute.
So because you used Harper and not your specific fire-based superpowers in this situation, you're just gonna roll one die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really see how my fire was going to help anything
And
anyways.
I don't know if Harper used any superpowers. We don't know what Harper did to get all of that information so quickly.
That's
One more thing, though. One more thing here, because, like, we're going to be careful. Hey, Hopper, you got cliff notes for these things. Then
It's a lot to go through.
But wait, this is good. So Harper sends you a thumbs up emoji, and Bonnie, your printer starts going off.
Oh my god! Oh my
Hey,
If you check the
That's
paper,
amazing.
it's
my
literally
gosh.
the case files. It's the same list that they sent to Cole,
god!
but also it's got reference numbers in your specific files. All of your like your organized shelf of files.
I see them. They're on the shelf. Do you want me to grab them? Or is that like a law thing? Can I not touch it? What am I
No,
supposed
no.
to
If
do?
you want to do work for me, I'm gonna
I'm
let
like
you
a
do work
lawyer
for me.
now. Oh my god, girl! I'm gonna tell all my followers I'm basically a lawyer.
no, you're
That's
not the lawyer.
when you
I'm
watch
the
like
attorney.
when you watch
Okay.
Grey's Anatomy. Are you a doctor now? Is that how that works in your mind?
Yes. Oh my god, girl. Yes.
No, you're
Oh
still
my
the printer.
god.
Okay, just checking. Just want to see
Okay.
where the boundaries
So
were.
I found, what is a boundary? So I found some stuff for you, and it's definitely not my blueprints of other things that are my super weird nerdy roommate who does that stuff. We don't have a cat, so it's not that kind of relationship. But like, I found your files. Oh, they look really
Thank you.
cute. They look
Perfect.
so cute.
Perfect.
Talking. Okay.
All right, so yeah,
Mm.
roll one die, no bonuses or anything, because again, this is Harper did the work on this one, not you guys.
I mean, what did you expect me to do? Like fucking melt the office down and magically hope that the right file was gonna. Oh crap! My camera shifted. Hang on. Here. I'm really good at the internet. I don't know why I got a smoker's voice all of a sudden. There we go. All right.
It's probably from the fire that you've been breathing. I mean, this book
Hey,
can't be great
I
for
got
you.
a 6. I got a 6.
Okay, so that's so far you guys have
Hey!
gotten 2
So
critical
Harper really
successes.
is the superpower here.
We got
That's
2
because I
points
used
in
my metal
negotiation?
dice. I got like this nice
Total, you have 2
metal
total.
dice.
So
Oh, okay.
you got one for your
Yeah,
ice thing,
advantages and art.
and you got one for your delegation powers.
There you go.
That was a middle management.
Yeah, right?
Mhm. It's like super effective of you. I can totally see how the pyramid works here. It's so cute.
Yeah. Like, you were talking about your oils. I do the same thing, but with law.
Ah.
That sounds so cute. Oh my god,
Yes.
it's like
Yeah.
amazing of you. I'm so happy for you.
And how she works that in. Yeah.
Totally.
Awesome.
All
All
I
right.
right, so
relate. Because Bonnie, you gotta relate. You gotta relate to the client, Bonnie. You gotta like
True. You
make
do.
to
them
like
feel
relate
It
to
is true.
me.
run.
You are correct.
That's
It's
like
building
a
the,
big
it's
deal
building
for
the foundation of
me.
trust because this
Like a
girl
big
has
deal.
like no chance. So we gotta really work this.
What was that? What did you say? It was
just saying like
It was just between us, but
Yeah.
just
oh,
to let
it's like
you
a
know,
secret thing for you guys. Okay, I got it.
that's
Don't
it.
worry.
we
If
want to
that's
let
what
you
if
know.
that's what yep.
Yeah, we're working on it. We got
Sure.
this.
Got a
Okay?
cat.
Yes, we established that. So what we're going back to you. Going back to you.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. See how gotta
yay!
shine. So what's going on? So we have these bots. Lovely. AI bots.
Safety bot.
Yes. Yes. Leaky. Wiki. Leaky?
Safety bots.
Stacy bots. All right, so we have these AI Stacy bots who are clearly not here
Evil.
in your favor. Okay. So Stacy, Catherine, Stevenson's bots. And that's right. So again, we need to prove how this worked in terms of the patent. You had all the information laid out
did.
beforehand.
I
You did.
did.
So you had a proof of concept
I did.
before she had it. And yeah, because where is her proof of concept? There's no
Is that
evidence there. So we have
none?
all the
She has
evidence.
spreadsheets.
This is the spreadsheet.
I
Which
had a
is her
live stream.
power. Which
Which
is
is
her
her
power.
power.
So she could have
Yeah.
just made that yesterday. There's no receipts
Exactly.
on
Oh
those. I
my
mean, did they
god.
timestamp from her brain?
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's what I
like,
was about to
because
say. How does that
that's
work?
I mean, that's how Excel works. It like has metadata. But like, I live streamed when I did my concept piece, and Robert Pattinson liked it. So like, I'm just saying, mine might be a little bit better.
Wow, that's really impressive. I
I
wonder if we
I
could
know.
have
get
a quick,
copies
I
of
have a
the.
quick world building question. Does that
Yeah.
mean that Robert Pattinson, the actor,
Exists in all
exists in?
multiverses.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
No,
Robert
that's
Pattinson.
like a thing.
So he's in the world of super suits, and we
All
can
worlds, in
definitely
fact,
use
yeah.
that.
Sure. Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure because he's
Well,
got that
in
Batman
some
movie that's coming
universes,
out, and
sure, but like in some universe, I mean, like we've done like all sorts of like extraneous, like field trippy kind of dealios as henchmen, and so in some worlds he's Pat Robinson, but this one he's still Robert Pattinson.
okay, but he's still an actor.
No,
No,
he's a
he's not.
farmer.
He's so Robert Pattinson, the farmer, liked your live stream tweets
Yeah.
about this. Gotcha.
What
I
you
just wanted
guys
to.
said.
So
Just
are
like-
you
Very-
sure this is like the Robert Pattinson then, and not just like a
Something on
man
me.
in like
The-
Iowa named Robert Pattinson?
That's
He
a
said
common
he was
name.
gonna say he's in Ohio, so maybe.
Mhm.
I hate that I got that. I hate that I got that.
You know what? We're not. How about this? We're going
Yeah.
to not
I'm
believe
good. I'm finding my center.
everything. Not everything we see on the internet. Maybe
Why
that
not?
might help. Maybe that might help. There we
Yes.
go. Put the
Can we
anchor in that.
can we get
Okay.
copies of these spreadsheets so we can look at the
Yeah.
metadata tags and compare them to when she
I'll
like
ask
did
one
the
of my
fucking
followers
thing
for
with
it.
the internet? I don't even know anymore. How do you even do that shit?
The spreadsheets are being printed, I think, and they're like active. Like if you like poke it, it like highlights. This is really weird. Your printer is really weird, Bonnie.
That's some
No,
Iron
it's
Man
not.
shit.
Here. You know what? Okay, so looking at the spreadsheet. Here we go. We got the
Okay.
spreadsheet. There we go.
Oh my god, it's so ugly.
It's just
It's
a column. Okay.
the spreadsheet's ugly.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, aren't they all like? Aren't they all? They are pretty ugly.
Exactly.
Unless you like what, like little
Exactly.
squares? Who's little squares?
Right.
Pay no
They're
attention
little
to all this
squares.
shit back
They're
here. This is,
called.
pay no attention to my little squares. That's hypocritical.
Oh my god. All right, so this information here. All right, and there's no. Is there a timestamp?
I'm
Maybe
going to
not.
assume
Yeah.
like there's a timestamp on the information that your client, whose name I forgot from an hour ago.
Same.
I don't remember my name
Stacy.
either.
Oh,
Amy.
no, that's not
client's
our,
name? Our client. Oh,
our
okay.
yeah, my name. You don't know my name?
Amy.
You're our client.
Is that my first name? Your last name, client?
The plaintiff.
The plaintiff.
Hmm.
The plaintiff.
So
Mhm.
the
You're the plaintiff.
You
The
gotta
data
friend
that
me
you-
on Instagram, and then I'll know your name. And then we gotta do Facebook, so I'll get notifications
My
about your
name is
birthday.
my name
Because
is
don't
that's the
wanna
only
get
way I
close.
know anybody's
You don't wanna
birthday.
get that
is either-
close.
just saying. I mean, there's a lot of bots on Facebook, though. I don't know about all that. I don't. We'd be back
So
to
you
square
guys
one.
are like definitely lawyers? Like just definitely for real
Yes.
these lawyers? Okay.
Oh,
okay.
we are professional
Yes.
Oh.
superhero
Oh, that's so
lawyers.
cute.
Yeah.
Bonnie's
Aw.
got a whole thing right up here on the wall, like the thing that you hang.
The
What is it called?
diploma?
Diploma.
It's really high
yeah.
up.
Oh, that's
It's
so
really
We were
high
in
cute.
the same class.
Yeah.
We were 2Ls together.
Oh my god! So you guys have known each other for so long,
Yeah,
and
that's
you're
how we met.
roommates, and you have a cat together?
Yes.
Well, like,
that
okay,
we do.
understand, we were roommates in college, and that's
Oh,
how
I
we
thought
just
they
kinda
were
kept
roommates.
we kept the relationship that way because, like,
Super weird to have a roommate in law school, so I've heard. Given that you're a grown-ass adult in grad school.
You know, it's expensive. Life is expensive.
it's New
Okay.
York, what are you gonna do?
Oh,
We were
yes.
students.
So it wasn't like a dorm room situation, it was like
No, it's apartment.
It
you
was a
just got assigned a fellow student, like a normal New York thing that happens, I'm sure.
No, we met in
met.
class, and we
Exactly.
And
decided to
we're
go
living where until
with my
then?
with my mom.
Oh. Tell her I said hi.
We don't talk.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't.
It's
That's...
a
Oh.
sensitive situation. But anyhow,
It's a whole
yes.
thing, I don't wanna talk about it.
No, and we're not gonna get into it. We won't.
Alright.
Not here, okay? I promise.
Oh my
We
God,
talked about
later.
this. We
Thanks.
talked
Later,
about
we
Yeah,
can
you
like
know.
totally light
You know,
it.
Juan, you know. You know what
course.
she did.
Oh. We do, and because of that, we're gonna continue moving on. So, now that we have the information, so we have the spreadsheets, we have the timestamps,
Mhm.
and and you stated that you did that before
Yes,
she went
totally.
ahead, 'cause you were
Here, I
on
can
your
show
way
you.
there.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
send
please.
you. What's your Twitter,
Mhm.
girl? I can just send it to you real quick.
Oh, yeah. First name, last name. The
Okay.
at my first name, last name.
Oh, sure, obvious. Yeah,
Okay.
obvious.
Of
Okay,
course.
so I'm gonna go ahead and send you like my story
Uh-huh.
moment thing, whatever it is. I don't actually know.
Okay.
And there it is with the timestamp, and you can see it's like 5 whole minutes earlier.
All right. I'll just.
Earlier is earlier. Just
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
is.
say
Good.
anything.
your precious honor. I hear your judgment.
5 minutes.
You will hear my judgment.
Are you a telepath too? Because that would have been interesting.
Me? No, but I get like vibes from people, you know, like you can read their auras and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
real thing.
How-
That's a real thing, Bonnie.
Yes. From how far away?
Well, your aura is super pretty. I can tell you that.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
But let's not get sidetracked.
Mhm.
So could you read Stacy's aura?
Oh yeah, it's absolutely vile. Rancid.
Like you could sense it and smell it, or just
Yeah, it smells like my whole thing.
Okay.
And she's just rancid.
Ugh,
So she has a
rancid aura. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, write that
We
down.
can submit this.
We can use
Submit
that.
that.
All right, so we've gone through several complications at this point. Succeeded on many of them. You have the option to either settle, or you can go straight to trial if you think
We could
that.
take her.
Yeah, I mean, it's entirely up to you.
Why
There
would I give her any money? She can
There's
totally win this.
different options based on whichever one you pick.
So what happens when we go to trial and win,
So-
obviously?
So this is the deal. I mean, Bonnie should probably explain, but you got two options.
Do you mean mechanically or in the universe?
What?
Mechanically. Let's go with mechanically first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna. I'm talking to my client about settling, but my bad. I'll just let you go with the trial thing first. You explain what we're about to
doing
go
a
through
little
'cause I don't
trial
even
thing.
know.
All right. So if you go to trial, then you take all of the successes and the failures that you've accumulated through all these complications, and you roll, and you take the highest result. So you guys got
Oh my
two.
God.
You got 2 critical successes, so you got 2 dice. And then I believe you get 1 more because you got to roll
Like
at least 1
baseline.
die. So you're going to have 3 dice. And at that point, at that point, trials could kind of basically be as
Anything.
random
Oh my God,
as
that's so
real life.
exciting.
And
That's so
it
exciting.
could come down to a dice roll in the real world as much as it is in this little game here.
That's like commentary or something. That's crazy.
Yes,
real deep.
I know
Yeah.
a lot about
Yeah.
the legal systems.
Oh, yeah, you seem like you know all that stuff.
I
That's super boring.
definitely wasn't told any of this by people who know better than I do.
No, definitely not. I don't know anybody who would know boring things like that. Like what
Nah,
a
me,
nerd, am I right?
right? No, yeah,
Wow.
nah,
Please pay no attention to the bookshelves.
yeah. So yeah, if you go to trial, we'll take the dice that you got and we'll roll
We
them.
roll the dice. And
And
I just really think risk is like super sexy, so we should go to trial.
that is one option.
Okay.
Or
So you could
you
like
could
talk me out of that
you
if you
could
wanted to, but like I'm like
go
really set
to
on it.
you could try to negotiate a settlement out of court. The plaintiff can make whatever demands
And
that she
I like
wants,
have a
and
lot of money. That's not really a problem for me. But like, so I could probably pay her like whatever. But like, why? You know, like it's like a vibe
Oh no, you
thing.
wouldn't
you're
be
the
paying her. Because you're
Because
trying to get money because she
money.
filed the
She'd
patent.
pay me. I love that. Oh my god.
Yes.
That's the
Yes.
love money.
plan.
Exactly.
So
my
one way or
fave.
another, she's going to pay you. Either we go to trial or we could offer a settlement. And
Yeah.
then you could say, this is what I demand for all
I
the shit you
demand. Yes.
did. And
Yes.
then like, yeah. And then,
All the shit you did. Yes.
maybe
Mhm.
she'll give it to you. But if she says no, then
Oh.
we go to trial. But we got to make
Oh.
a reasonable settlement
What's
agreement if that's the way you want to go.
reasonable? What if we just went to trial though? What if we were like, fuck you, Stacey, and we went to trial?
You can do that.
Okay.
It is the ball is in your court.
Oh,
It
love
is.
that. Oh
Yep,
my
you have all
god.
the power here.
Yay. I love that. Oh my god, it's like I've been promoted finally, being seen for like who I am. So I think we should go to trial. I think we should go to What do you guys think? I think we should we should just treat ourselves and go to trial. Just treat ourselves.
There's a lot more work involved, but we can, if you feel at most comfortable with doing
I just
so.
got a
especially-
text from a Mr. Arya that this is hourly. Is that good?
Huh.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep. Yep. It's hourly. Okay. So with yeah, we can do this. We'll go to trial.
Got a trial. Yay!
All right.
What do
Cole?
you want? What is the
I
What are you
want her
trying
to
get?
lose her Twitter account.
What? I'm sorry.
She
Say
doesn't.
that.
She loses her Twitter account. No more blue check mark.
You want us to ask
Wait.
Twitter to unverify this henchwoman.
Yeah.
And that's it. There's no money.
Like
No
I said, I'm
money.
good on money. I just want her.
But now it would only be your name on the.
Yeah, sure, that'd be cute too.
camera.
But like mostly the blue check mark.
So it's not. But what about
Yeah.
the torpedo camera? Like, did you
It's like
Yeah.
super convenient.
want the
But
plan?
what's
Yeah,
more
sure, that'd be
important?
cute. Yeah,
But
okay.
what's more important? What's more
The blue check mark.
important?
The blue check mark is definitely the most important to me.
But
like
that's
emotionally.
coming in. You didn't bring this up before, so this is new.
Fine. Okay, then we'll have the pad. Whatever. And the money.
You go. That's the better. We believe, Reichel, it's the better option
You do.
Right,
for
Bonnie. Yeah.
yourself. Yeah.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh,
you
you
could
guys are, like,
go
so
for all of
smart.
it.
Oh my god, your precious honor. Thank you. I could go for all of it. I want all of it. Let's do that.
I guess we could talk about how because the
Yay!
espionage went through
Yes.
the Twitter and the
exactly.
Instagram that she should lose both. Both of
Yes.
those.
Yes. Oh my god, yes.
Because
yes.
it's irresponsible.
That was the
Irresponsible.
platform. That was the platform.
We can bring it back to Russia. Maybe she's in league
Take it
with
back to
Russia.
Russia. Oh my god,
Yeah,
Russia.
I
You
know,
are
it's
so
real
right.
hot right
Say
now.
one thing, do another.
I will text
Yeah.
my contacts in Russia right now. Hold
No,
on. Let me
no,
just-
no,
No. That's not what we're. No,
Don't do that.
that's not what
Don't
we're
do
saying.
that.
Please don't involve.
I
them.
definitely didn't hear you say anything about Russian contacts.
No. Oh my god. We don't.
This
need
is
to
great. Can I just say I
involve-
really like being a client instead of a lawyer? This is awesome. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. This is so much fun. To all my law school friends who are watching this,
Oh
we
my
made the
God.
wrong choice. You should be a client. It's great.
All right.
Ten
I
out
mean,
of
you
10.
gotta, you do pay us, so we do gotta talk about a little
Yes.
bit of like if we get this settlement. Like,
settlement going
Actually,
through.
since
little
it's
bit.
hourly, so I've been told in the extraordinarily long email I've just gotten from your boss, hourly means I pay you regardless. Contingency
all
means
right,
that
good.
I
Wait,
only pay
I like
you when.
that. Okay,
All right,
then.
good. I'm glad that we got an agreement there. We got an understanding. Excellent.
Yeah, I
All right.
said back like a
Boss who
thumbs up
knows
in
what
like
he's
4
talking
different
about.
parts.
So we're going to trial.
We're going to trial.
I got
Oh,
a
goodness.
trial.
Hey, Cole,
Yeah, Bonnie. Yeah.
you know we're working through lunch.
Shit. I don't skip lunch, Bonnie.
I know.
Bonnie, you know how I get when I skip lunch.
Oh my god, what are we talking about?
I think we're good. Well, we'll get to you. We'll get to you in a second.
Okay.
Well, I
She
can.
got one of those granola bars.
I'll check my drawer. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, darling.
I'm not going to make you roll for granola.
So, actually,
Standard roll, so that's pretty important.
Cole, I'm not doing it on purpose, but I only have a lozenge. Can that at least hold you?
Is
That
it
feels-
honey at least? It's got honey.
It is. It is. Oh my gosh!
All
It
right,
it
I'll
is.
take it.
It's
I'll
the
take it.
it's
Thank
it's the honey, no lemon. It's the
Thank
honey,
you.
no
You
lemon.
know
You're
how
welcome.
lemon gets me all phlegmy.
I know, and after what happened this morning, here.
No, I need that. All right.
All right.
All
there.
right. I might get. You know how I'll get by the end of the trial, though. I'll get real
I know.
testy.
I
I
know.
shouldn't do any closing. I'll do the opening, but you
Okay.
gotta close.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Yes,
Otherwise, you know, I get.
I know. We don't need any type
Yeah.
of charge iron up in here. I understand. Okay.
Get it.
We'll
Okay.
keep it cool. Keep it cool. All right.
Your precious otter is just the cutest thing you've ever seen.
I'm just trying to
I'm gonna cry.
envision a pun in my head, and it's terrible. So
Well, that means
I mean,
you're legally required to share it then.
if
It's fun. No.
if Cole uses her power during when she's talking about the case, are they charges?
Oh my god.
I'll see myself out.
Yeah, I'm the judge now.
door. Hilarious. All right. We're ready. I think we're ready for trial.
We're ready for trial, girls.
for it.
Yes. Girls' day,
Go
girls'
for
day.
it.
All right. So like I said, so you got 2 successes during your trial prep. There we go. I was trying to think like 2. So yeah, 2 successes during your trial prep. One of them was the ice shield, right? The ice shield, and the other one was
Harper.
right. The other one was Harper coming to the rescue.
An auto crit, really.
Yeah, that's yeah. So, like I said, you got 3 dice. Do you all want to roll 1 die, or
That's
do
what I was
you?
gonna
Yeah.
suggest. Like we should
That'd
all
be
roll
so
one.
cute.
one.
Yes. Like genuinely, that would be cute out of character,
Yeah.
but like also that would be so cute.
Yeah, all of you guys roll 1 die. Let me know what you roll.
All right.
Okay.
I got a 5.
What did I get? A 2. I got a 2.
Oh.
Oh, my die fell. Okay, hold on. I got another one.
Floor dice
Yeah.
don't count.
Nope.
I know. Wait. Okay. Please don't fall. Oh, I got a 4.
Okay.
I got a 5.
She
All
really
right,
wants
so
that blue check mark on.
I want the blue check mark. Please.
So during the opening remarks, Cole is still experiencing a little bit of the aftermath of her episode.
She feels really passionately about this. She's all fired up.
Please be silent while the opening remarks are being
Yes, Queen, you got it.
This may be the first time in all of my years judging that I have been referred to as a queen. I do not hate it.
Girl, get it. Yes.
So yeah, you get, as you do, you get really intense about it, and you get pretty heated. And the fight, people could see like the little glow in the back of your throat as you get more and more intensely into how desperately your client needs this check mark gone because of how hard they worked on this, how much time and effort and
Like 10
how much of their
Like
own
5 minutes.
like
Yeah.
and at the end of your opening remarks, you actually like let out a small jet of fire, and it does kind of
Majestic.
scare people.
I didn't
A
eat lunch,
little bit.
guys. Like, I'm sorry. I get really testy. You know how it is. It's like hangry. I'm sorry,
Oh,
guys. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
sit. I'm gonna go sit over here. Sorry. Oh,
It's okay. Like you did
Bonnie,
your
I'm
best or whatever.
sorry. We should have
it's all right.
stopped on the
It's
way.
all right. It's a little hot.
You
And
hear
Okay.
so
that? She said
then
you're hot.
she did. She totally did say that.
She said what?
Um,
That's no. You know what?
so
Totally said it.
we get to the trial itself. Everyone's bringing up witnesses left and right, and
Gosh.
Stacy
Stacy.
gets on the stand and she
Bitch.
talks about how Karen, this hussy, was constantly talking about her little torpedo camera, and I said, "Don't be."
Pedo, Stacy.
And I said, "This is the dumbest thing anybody's ever seen. No one's gonna want to carry around a giant military weapon.
You don't
Like,
carry it. You hire dancers.
okay, not everybody has millions of dollars to hire dancers to carry around their
That sounds like a you problem, Stacy.
stupid missile camera. It's dumb."
I'm not appreciated at my time. I'm like an unappreciated genius, and like
I don't think you would be appreciated at any time if we're being totally
my
honest.
God. You see what I'm working with, Your Honor? Like, this is just cruel. You should lock her away forever.
I can't recommend locking her away forever on the grounds of insulting somebody, but
You could,
at the very least, I would like
It'd be
for
super
this
fun if you
trial
did.
to remain civil, please.
Okay. Next time.
And this little catty argument between the two of you, it doesn't really
This
endear.
deep philosophical.
Yeah, this deeply intimate and powerful discussion between two of the greatest minds of our generation.
I like that. I like the sound of that. That sounds really good.
It doesn't really endear anybody to either one of you. I guess it just went all over their head. Clearly, you're just speaking on a whole nother level.
Yes.
And then we get to the closing arguments.
Bonnie.
Oh, we stopped.
Oh,
And so,
it's okay.
so
No.
Bonnie steps up to the plate and she gathers
It's actually
all.
like a podium.
Okay, but like, so I know that you rolled a 6, but so she steps up. She gives her closing arguments. You already rolled. I'm just flourishing and doing DM stuff. Right. So you step up and you gather yourself. You take a deep breath and you find your center. And
oh my God, she's so powerful.
This
I love watching it go.
Cool
I
demeanor.
can tell, girl. I can tell. I think everyone can tell, girl.
Demands the attention of everyone gathered, and she has
like fan Cole a little bit.
She's very succinctly summarizes everything, and she reminds everybody that this is a matter of great importance. She stresses how important this whole trial is for Karen specifically, and for the future of patents in general.
And people,
And
all other people.
She has this the same sort of passion that Cole did at the very beginning, except she keeps it more present to herself.
Does the ice make her glitter a little bit?
Does the ice make her glitter a little bit? Do you like kind of add a little bit of pizzazz and
oh, you got to do the showmanship.
Yeah. The old razzle dazzle. And it's honestly at this point, it's really like, as you bring your closing argument to a close, the jury and the peanut gallery, they have to try really hard not to get up and start applauding like at the end of any lawyer movie. And the judge calls for a brief recess, and then you guys
We totally got this.
feel
You guys
you-
have ever seen Legally Blonde? Like, we're good.
I would say your chances are pretty good right about now.
Yeah.
You are amazing.
Everybody is called back into the courtroom. You all rise for the judge and take your seats. And the judge declares, I don't have a gavel. He says, I don't have a gavel.
Somebody get that queen a gavel. Oh my god.
He rules in favor of the plaintiff. And you get everything that you demanded.
Yes!
Stacy's
Yes,
checkmark is
yes.
immediately removed from Twitter.
Yes! It's
Her
taken out of
Instagram
the multiverse.
account is blocked.
Purged. Yes! Oh, yes. Awesome! You guys are amazing. I'm totally gonna do you tip lawyers? Is that a thing?
Yes.
I'll tip.
I mean,
Okay. Yeah, cool. That is I don't know, 100,000. Is that good? Is that good
Yes.
for you guys? Okay, I'll send it over. Do you Venmo?
No, can you
We'll send you an invoice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
that's
the
old
inscription will be on the
fashioned.
invoice.
That's so cute. You guys are old fashioned here. Okay, well, thank you guys. I will totally promo you on my account. And
thank
don't
you.
worry, I've already tagged you in all of the live feeds, so you're good
Oh.
to go.
Okay.
So thank you so much for this representation today. It was so good.
You're welcome. And thank you so much for, again, being your authentic self.
Oh,
appreciate
I
that.
can't be anything but.
Now you go out with your torpedo camera and you be the best little activist that you are.
I
And
am.
we don't
I am the
want to
best.
see you on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Keep
right.
those clean.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good
And
game.
don't forget to send money.
The invoice.
We won't forget to send the invoice, but don't.
Oh, we will not. Nope.
I like being a client. This is great.
This is so much fun.
Yes. Thank
I had no idea what to expect, but this
That's
much
the second win on this because apparently I didn't watch the last one because I was at work doing my
I didn't
stupid
either.
job, and apparently the team won last time too. So far, batting 1,000.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So if you guys liked watching this game and want to play it for yourself, if you would like to for yourself become Karen or Stacy, you can immediately become them.
Go out and commit a crime.
Go out and commit a crime. Start by committing crime. The lawyer said it's fine for me to tell you to just go ahead and
I'm
commit
not
crime.
advocating
It's fine.
that.
They said it to my ears. They said it's crime and it's fun and it's awesome. It's sexy, really. So go commit crimes and then a lawyer. And then you can play this game in real life. Or alternatively, you could pledge $50 to our Seed&Spark and play this.
It's probably a little bit cheaper if you do it that way.
Way better.
Yeah.
A little bit. Maybe if you don't have Karen's pocket.
I don't have Karen's pockets. Wish I had Karen's. Wait, hang on.
Me too.
Hang on. How does Karen
Sure.
have pockets? I've seen women's clothes.
She sells them herself.
Oh, so she's an
She's-
activist and she's an innovator, of course.
We all have to. Where are the pockets?
to.
For
Where are
hand
the pockets?
presses?
Pockets. Tune in next time for Women Be Pockets. Or absence of pockets, I guess. The absence of the concept of pocket. We might not have jurisdiction for that.
I mean, jurisdiction is just whatever you declare it to be. It's whether or not someone else recognizes it. That's the issue.
Oh,
Sad you said notice to a concept.
Jurisdiction, the legal authority of a court to hear and decide a certain type of case, is also used as a synonym for venue, meaning the geographic area over which the court has territorial jurisdiction to decide cases.
Thank you, Black Law
Hey.
Dictionary.
Nice.
It's like, let me go here. I said I might actually use a term in here.
That is it. That is correct.
Burden of proof.
That's another term. Yeah.
We know lawyer things.
Yeah, yeah.
Habeas corpus. Yeah, whatever.
So that's
E pluribus unum. Like, yeah.
That's
it's just
not-
like that. That's
Yeah.
totally the same thing.
No, it's not.
I watched my
Definitely the
court.
same.
I watched my court.
That's
I know
that.
what
You shouldn't
happened.
mention that in your character in fitness. You shouldn't mention that. You should keep that one to yourself. That
my judgment inspiration is Judge Judy.
also be Judge Foodie.
Mm.
Oh! All right, guys. Well, we're going to call the stream here for today. Thank you guys so much for playing with us and watching along. Go tell your friends to commit to the Seed&Spark campaign, tell them to commit crimes and then get lawyers, or, play the game, whatever's easier. Commit to the bit. It's only $50 to get a copy of this one sheet, our TTRPG. It is so much fun. Highly recommend being the client. 10 out of 10. Don't go to law school, just commit crime. It's great. But the game is there. It's on our Seed&Spark, and I cannot wait to share season 1 with you guys.
I'm so excited.
All right.
Y'all. It's nice seeing you again.
Yes.